Sorry, I might have to do this to you, brother. Hey, man. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do this to you, my brother. I don't know, though. To be honest, as good as this team is, I can't fuck with the defense. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to what's name? Yeah, nigga, every time I play, I stream, no matter from home or away. If you look at my YouTube, I probably got.
I just ain't put it up, but I was just looking through the thing so I could post it in the group, but I seen yours pop up, so I was like, fuck it.
Yeah. If I can stream, if my connection good enough to stream, I'm streaming. I like to have my YouTube set up so when niggas be like, yo, I beat you such and such. Nah, YouTube don't go nowhere. Twitch is going to disappear. Alright, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness.
Man, Zay the only person who beat me in here. I'm 2-2 because I had to get up before it's win.
And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Yeah, I ran this one back. It's a house call. It's a house call. It's a house call. Denham, chill out. Denham, chill out. Denham, come here. Come here. Oh, wait, I'm about to beat your butt. Get over here now.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Sit down.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Oh, yeah, got one.
The running back has it. Oh, he's got some space.
That music ain't going to help you.
Really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down.
You know that music ain't going to help you.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. When they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance, this dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Trying to get the edge on the toss. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Fires to the big fella. And he's still running going after the move. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first.
He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume, and that'll pay off big time in late in the season. And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He is going nowhere. This defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Release to the back. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a 2-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And the Tigers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Come on, bro.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, and the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Flights it out of the air. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Got it set up on the outside. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
I love the aggressiveness early by this offense. 4th and goal, no problem. Putting the drive together, staying aggressive.
Sorry for taking too long. That little stadium pulse you got going on.
The opening drive of the game,
had to get them quiet.
You want to come away with a touchdown, right? Maybe the decision-making there for the coaches, listen, even if we don't get it, our defense is out in good field position. There's a lot of football left to go. We can make up for it later. I love the aggressive play.
It get easier once I can start making hot routes.
on the ground. It's locked.
Mo. Come on, Mo.
One out to the
Come
16.
on, Mo. Don't do that to yourself. You sure you want to run that again?
Second and 8.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Notre Dame lines up quickly. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
All right, Mo.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play.
It's not about to be one of them games where you think we're going to run that all game. I know how to stop that shit.
Using the offensive momentum. They go down the field, score. They get you jacked up, excited. Defense is about adrenaline and really being able to play fast and physical and hard. Now they come out, 3 plays, they get the stop and force a 4th down.
Gets the back moving. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Oh.
Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
This shit ain't going to work. This Maryland R shit not going to work. All right.
Running back searching for a hole.
All right.
Every time, 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Fights off the defender. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Hey, you ain't getting 5 yards and carry.
They're working with another first down. To the air, it's Carr. Throws for the tight end. He's straight downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
A first down run in the red zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge.
Get right real fast. Pardon me. Let me get right real fast.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On the direct snap, it's Price. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
So now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Go Maryland now, bro. That's your shit, ain't it? Go Maryland now.
Defense to stop him in his tracks. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw. Into the end zone.
You didn't deserve to catch that. Mo, you didn't deserve to catch that, Mo. Come on. Bro, you threw it right to me. I'm right in front of him.
So many factors go into making the
Mo, I press triangle. They just ain't let me do the animation. You didn't deserve. No, they didn't. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that for even throwing that. Like, come on now. I'm standing right in front of you.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
I ain't jump because they made me not jump. I pressed the button to jump.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier.
Wow, they gave it back to you.
I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Catch in the middle, it's Anderson.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Then stop. You want to go back upstairs? Calm down. You hear me?
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. There he goes. The 40.
Good block, shorty. Good block, shorty. Good block. That's not a good block, Mo.
What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
Bro, you tried to turn around and get that tackle. You know what you was doing.
It makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything.
Bro, you didn't deserve that touchdown. You threw the ball right to me as if I wasn't right there.
He'll bring it out. It's
bro. Okay, Mo. Okay. Hey, yo. All right, you can run with that. That's what.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
That's nowhere near the same thing.
Ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
Yeah, put that dog at linebacker now. Let me see you on that Maryland line now.
Good drive together. This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. But who knows?
2 yards, what happened to that 5 yards of pop?
This game is entirely different.
Yeah, how about the running back showing
you don't have to get out of that, Mo.
A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Carr. Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory.
Good job. I ain't even one. That's a good one.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
Like that.
You want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Quarterback making checks. They'll run play action.
Come on, bro. You right there. Get him.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's blocked. Still running at the 40. Oh, there's an alley on the left. Touchdown, Aaron. And once he found
versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. Ohio is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Peden Stadium, but the Bobcats have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 4 over USF. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Oh, now
some good offense real fast.
Guys will be keeping an eye
This
on
real
it for us.
fast.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier.
Come on, bro. He bumped him like 4 times.
Intercepted, the defense has set him up. Bringing it back.
That was
And
crazy.
they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen.
Denim, get off of her.
A few first downs.
You about to go back upstairs.
So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Here come the
Yo
Irish.
came out
back
and
on
this shit
offense.
again. You ain't going
That
line.
last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
You ain't going
Nice job
line.
in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Looking for space. It's Love. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. They'll try to get it in
Yeah,
with
shorty.
the run.
You
And the
winning that
defense
battle every
holds
time.
firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And man, it's nice to have a
start
guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get into the
This
ground.
nigga.
He strides his way into the
How he
end
beat the
zone.
corner out there?
Touchdown, Notre Dame!
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
You already ate, girl.
He's got great speed. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business.
Let's get it right now.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the big fella. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. LSU right back to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run. And I
They
might
being
come
nice
up.
to me right
Those
now.
big
Stadium
plays to be
pulse
made
ain't
down
come
the
on
field.
one
Nice job by
time
the
this
quarterback,
drive.
keeping his eyes
That's what
down.
I like.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Time to take a shot. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
How you score the first time? Was that off a turnover too? Or you drove the ball downfield?
And that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
That was the last time, but what happened the first time? I can't remember.
He'll bring it out.
That was an interception too? Oh, wow.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked out of the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. On the run, it's Love. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We got a timeout here late in the
I had to reach him.
I
tackle when I can get you, but that how the hell I was going? How else was I going to get there with that person, Mo, on that play?
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Stonewall on third down.
Oh, no.
The defense going to stop the clock
with
a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up.
Seen it too.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
He ran out of bounds.
He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
Wow, that was a good one.
Makes the catch, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Nice job putting a drive together.
I'm still not impressed. I'm still not impressed.
But they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
You ain't killing me. What are you talking about? No, nigga, you chasing me. You trying to keep up.
5-play scoring drive. And they cap
okay.
things off with a big play up top, going
okay.
63 yards to the house.
Okay. You need to. Okay. He threw one pick.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision.
About to be 28-21 going into halftime.
Gets it all the way back to the 45-yard line.
I don't know what you talking about, bro. You can clip it all you want. You ain't deserve it. You ain't deserve it. So you ain't earn it. So they ain't give it to you.
30 seconds in the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Going over the top.
Good catch. Oh! Come on, shorty.
Will stop with 5 seconds left.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive
had
started
him beat.
in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete,
Oh, wow.
and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
He wants to take the top.
That was your fault. That was your fault. That was your fault. That was your fault.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half.
I'm
Lined
desperate.
up for an onside kick.
Oh!
Cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. He'll go out of bounds.
I just believe in my defense.
31 and a big pickup on that one.
I believe in my defense.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Love. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Playing the option, men, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short.
Give me the ball back. Go for it.
Defense was there to make the stop.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And here they come, going for the first down on 4th and 2. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Buys a little time. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Brought down the what a play. Not only
Pressure bust pipes, man. Know what they say.
And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of
Appreciate you going for it, brother. Needed that ball back.
Teammates on defense getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. LSU quick to the line. They're looking to get the edge.
Oh, wow.
The toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Tigers! And that one will give them the lead.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Bobcats have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to USF. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Here we go again.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
You know, it actually comforts me that you're
hoping
going
to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Got enough for the first. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcats going to give them a different look.
Yep, it's coming.
On the snap, it's Bob. That one falls incomplete. They reached in.
Come on, man, play football.
On first down and couldn't pull it off.
That was a nice catch right near the line.
You ain't playing against anybody. You ain't playing against your nephew, man. Come on, man. Play football. I know about all that shit already.
Looking for a man. It's Carr. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Fields. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position?
Attack. Ooh, no linebackers back there. D-line hold it down.
That's the next step. If they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Offense changing the play. Back to pass.
This guy coming with a hold.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Wants to go up top.
Wow. I didn't see that. I didn't even know that was in
there. They made the stop, but not before he
there.
takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a good situation here.
Got hit, nigga.
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah.
A huge stand by the defense.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on 4th down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that 4th down.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Throwing right.
Good fucking pass, boy.
It's Brown. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that.
You go outside and you make plays like, listen.
Deep shot for the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, in that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up. for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make...
Fires deep toward the end zone.
That was a bad pass.
Oh, what a play. It's intercepted.
One? Yeah.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially
right there.
Situations.
That's
you do
crazy.
that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and
Who
short.
the fuck is number 8, bro? Come on, bro. What you want?
Quarterback will keep it. They
Still
make
put a
the
new
stop,
quarterback
and he'll
in.
have enough yardage for a first down.
I already knew something was smelling a little fishy. Nigga ain't been in all game.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. He'll get
Strap.
it out to the 14 before going out of
Put the
bounds.
seatbelt on.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had him all bottled up. And they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
That's boy number 7 is scared.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Shit.
Doesn't quite
You ain't getting
make
that
it
off.
to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down.
Ooh!
Space downfield, and he gets it out past the sticks.
Surprised you didn't hurry up that one.
First down.
4th down and short. You want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Making side adjustments here. To throw, it's Carr.
He should have caught that.
Yeah, you see running backs
sooner, brother. He should have not caught that
You
ball.
got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short.
Good job.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Gotcha.
Picked off. What a play
Gotcha.
Really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to.
That boy number 7, the truth. Had to get him out the D-line. They had that nigga playing fucking DN. Nah, come on, bro.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Durham. And some room to work. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Ooh. Throw it right.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need
Somebody
that
catch him.
turnover?
Defense gonna make it up for it. There's somebody catch him.
The 40. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Thank you. That's what we need. Maryland.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing. Turning it on.
Took me 4 quarters. Took me 4 quarters. Now he electrifying. Bro, you've been running that the whole game and you broke it 1 play.
There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that.
Man, you've been running that all.
Playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
All right. That sounds good.
And no problem on that extra point if we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
He fucking yo. That's what you want to go with. Okay.
Update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
I'm giving you my all.
But this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd here and Laramie behind them, I'm kind of
you act like I'm not fucking up too. We making the same mistakes. You throwing interceptions, I'm throwing interceptions.
7 to Boston College. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas,
thanks for the
you throwing interceptions, I'm throwing interceptions.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just
sent it downfield.
Oh, come on, bro. I'm pressing square.
got to give this defense credit, man.
That's why they got that. That was
They basically gave nothing away in the first half.
Wrong quarterback.
Here they're in the second half defending a deep ball.
Wrong quarterback. That bitch was a quacker. You see the way that bitch was going down the field. That motherfucker was wobbly as a motherfucker.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills.
Talking about your man's nice. My man's got more rushing yards. Your man got receiving yards and rushing yards combined.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll give it to him again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
issue moving the ball quickly down the field. Quarterback keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
He the one who threw that badass pass. He was just in. Oh, yeah. I tried to sneak him in the game real fast.
Whistle blows, clock stopped, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Oh, man.
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Running to Green. Breaks into the open. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38.
I ain't running this one. Hey. Can I get a hot route?
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down.
Okay, they gave me 2. Can I get 3? Okay. My bad. I got excited. They ain't gonna let me extend it now. Okay, that's cool.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. He tries to take the top off. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
The give from the gun. They stop him. They'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on the 4th down was expecting.
Tried to change it. They wouldn't let me change it. They gave me all my hot routes 3rd down. They ain't give me nothing 4th down.
Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Here's the handoff. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff.
Running wide open down the gut.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I needed you to score. Fuck that.
On top here in the 4th.
I'm cool with
Love
that.
the play call. Love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2
Cool with
minutes
that,
to go,
brother.
they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
Lining up to tack one more on
You
the
might get 5 in OT. Ain't no telling.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I appreciate you scoring, bro. You actually did. Yeah, you did me a favor. You know, some niggas like to put the ball.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
They've been playing defense all day.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. With the catch, it's Anderson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Caught near the sticks, it's Anderson. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. first down. Pocket breaking
That is crazy, bro. Come on, bro. What?
Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Okay, man.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
That should be good.
Looking to fire. Snagged on the outside, it's Brown. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeout, saving the clock, much more important right now.
Yeah, that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Got him.
He's taking the deep shot. Fakes to grab down the
And he
right
got
side.
a bounce.
And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive
Knew I
going
had him.
as they try to save themselves.
Knew
late.
I said it. I ain't say got him before I threw it.
To stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains.
I got out of bounds.
It's 1st and 10 again. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Gonna take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Let's it fly.
Ooh.
Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Late in the game with the lead, the defense obviously knows here the offense is going to have to try and throw it. Nice job in the back end there, not just in coverage, but almost picking that football off. That was a game changer.
This crowd even louder now on 2nd down as they try to hold on. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. Here comes the heat.
God, good game. Good game.
Interception. That's
Good
his
game.
4th of the day.
He wasn't even supposed to run that. He supposed to run the post.
Put an exclamation
Good game,
point on
champ.
this one, and that ought to do it.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score. You got to make big plays.
That's a tough
but
one.
you can't turn the football over. Big time mistake. This one might cost him.
Running out the clock, a mere
Hey, yo.
between them and victory as we have victory formation coming.
I'm at my match.
Both of these teams put on today.
You heard me, Kay?
A couple of outstanding
I'm at my